everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing my FabFitFun seasonal lifestyle box for the fall season. If you're unfamiliar with FabFitFun, they are a quarterly seasonal lifestyle subscription box that is going to send you up to 8 full-size items every single quarter. So they do have two different subscription box options. They do have a seasonal subscription, which means you pay per box. The cost is going to be $54.99 a box. You are able to customize 4 items. And then they do have the annual subscription, which means you're going to pay for an entire year up front. It is going to end up being close to $200 annually, but it does break down to $49.99 per box. And the bonus to that is you are able to customize every single item in your box, and you are also eligible for earlier customization and sooner shipping. I will have all the information and pricing down below, including a referral code in case you are interested. And if you love subscription boxes like I do, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get into this box. So something fairly recent with FabFitFun is they recently switched over to these boxes, which is 100% recyclable materials. So that is really awesome and eco-friendly. But then when you open the box, you are going to see all of your goodies and a ton of information. First up, there's going to be some advertisements, a discount for bright sellers. There's also something for a kids book club. And then there is a discount for Daily Harvest. And then what I find is important is going to be this little magazine here. So it has a ton of information about the box. It tells you about some of the items in the box. I don't think they include like an overview page of all the items in the box, which I think is pretty unfortunate because I did actually enjoy that a lot. But it will show you about like some of the items in the box, a little description of them. So that is pretty cool. So for this box, there is going to be a ton of items. So I do have an annual subscription. So I do pay for the entire year up front so I can customize everything in my box. And not only do I have one annual subscription, but somehow I got roped into 2 annual subscriptions just because I have such a hard time choosing items every single quarter. As of right now, I do only have one of my boxes, so there will be a second FabFitFun video coming eventually once that box arrives. So for today, I'm just going to go over all the items in the box and let you know what items I chose. In my second video, I'll go more into details about why I chose items or why I didn't choose certain items, because there were other items that I definitely loved for sure. So for customization number 1, you could have chosen either a cardigan in various sizes, an air purifier, a colander and bowl set, a living proof shampoo and conditioner duo, a Brain MD skincare product, a blush from NARS in various shades, a fry pan, an overtime mask, or a weekender bag in 2 different colors. And the item that I decided to go with is going to be the air purifier. So this is from Vio or Vio. It's a personal air purifier. It says it removes up to 99% of airborne particles, such as pollen, let's see what else, dust and smoke. So this does require a replaceable filter, and it says whisper quiet operation. So I am excited to give this a try. It is USB powered, so it is best for like small areas like a desk or something like that. You could even have this at work if you wanted to. I'm really excited to give this a try. The only thing that I'm not too sure about is I don't know where I can get replacement filters, and I know FabFitFun said they were going to have them as like a booster add-on option for this season, but something went wrong and they are now waiting until the winter season to have them as an add-on. But my only concern is, how expensive are they going to be and how many of them are going to be available? Because if a ton of people pick this up and then there aren't any filters left, do they sell them anywhere else? I'm not entirely sure. That's something I am going to have to look into, but I am really excited about this item. And I believe this was worth $99, which is pretty pricey for a small air purifier. And then very quickly, here is what it looks like. So then it does have the little USB port as well. So I'm really excited to give this a try. I feel like I'll probably just use this in the bedroom. I know it's not a super large one. I do have another smaller one in the bedroom, but this might be good like by the bedside or something. I don't know yet, but I am really excited about this item. So for customization number 2, you could have chosen either a moisturizer, measuring cups and spoons, a Future Dew skincare product, a 3-piece baking set, an essential serum. They had a travel blanket from a previous box. They had a scarf, and then they also had a 3-in-1 resistance band kit and 3-month app subscription. And the item that I went with is going to be the little resistance band trio here with the 3-month subscription. So I decided that I was going to give this a try because I am trying to work on being healthier and exercising a little bit more. So I figure whenever they have some fitness items, I really should grab them. I haven't even looked at this yet, so I'm kind of curious to see what exactly this is. Nice that it comes in a little pouch. Oh, just dropped a little silicone packet. But then here is kind of what it looks like. So they do have different bands. I think from what I remember, the bands are different like strengths. Okay, so that one does feel a lot harder to pull compared to some of the others. This is kind of interesting. Again, honestly, I don't really know what to expect out of this, but I will have to give this a try. It does also come with this little, I don't know, whatever this thing is. I have not figured this out yet. Obviously, I'm not too into fitness in case this isn't obvious, but I do need to get better. And then there is also going to be a promo code to sign up for the 3-month plan. Oh, okay. So is this a door attachment? This is the door attachment. I would have never guessed that. But I am super curious to give this a try, and I will definitely be taking advantage of the 3-month workout videos because I might as well while I have the plan. So moving right along to customization number 3, there were a ton of different items, but you could have chosen between a eucalyptus body wash, a Fenty lip color, a pair of sunglasses, some hoop earrings, deep sleep vitamin gummies, a Harper hat, the Restore Perfecting Spray, a No Frizz Vanishing Oil, a Restore Repair Mask, and then there were also some packing cubes. And I believe that was all of the items, but the item that I decided to go with is from Living Proof. It is their Restore Perfecting Spray. I love the color of their packaging, it's so pretty. It says it goes beyond moisture for strength, smoothness, and shine. It's UV and heat protectant as well. This is 8 fluid ounces, so it's basically a conditioning, detangling spray. I believe it did also say it was going to help with frizz, and I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. This featherweight leave-in delivers more than just an instant boost of hydration for hair to be its healthiest: strength, smoothness, shine, conditioning, natural body detangling, and UV and heat protection. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I feel like I read somewhere that it did, and that's why I chose it, but I am excited to give this product a try. I know the vanishing oil said it was good for frizz, but I didn't really want to put a ton of oils in my hair. I'm still like a little bit on the fence about that, like making my hair oilier than it needs to be. But I'm still going to give this a try, and I think this will be a really great item to have. So for customization number 4, you could have chosen a mini vegetable chopper, a leave-in detangler, a aloe body polish, a mineral milk bath, or a Luxie brush set. The item that I went with is going to be from Unite, and it is going to be their 7-second detangler. So it's a leave-in conditioner, it's 8 fluid ounces, professional salon system. So I feel like, honestly, this item is going to be super similar to this one. This is just probably like a more pricier brand. So I don't know why I went with 2 items that were pretty much the same. I don't know what I was thinking in this moment. I feel like this was for detangling and like more just for healthier hair. I feel like I was leaning towards this one for frizz, but I don't even know if that's the case anymore. But either way, I will definitely get use out of them because I feel like these are good products to have on hand, and now I just have some extra backups. Customization number 5, you could have chosen a Glossier Balm.com, a serum, some dryer balls, some eye masks, a hair towel wrap, a milk frother, and that was from a previous box. And the item that I went with is going to be the dryer balls. So this says 100% organic wool, ethically sourced, handmade in Nepal. And then let's go ahead and see what these look like. I mean, you know, they're pretty self-explanatory. You throw them in the dryer. They're supposed to help get your clothes drier faster, so that way you don't have to run the dryer for as long. So let's see. Here's what they look like. There's 3 of them. I've gotten these in a subscription box before. I'm pretty sure I got it in the calls box, all true, whatever it was called at the time. But I have been using them pretty frequently. I will say though, my husband put his clothes in the dryer and one of my dryer balls disappeared. I have no idea where it went, but I only have 2 now, so I decided I would get an extra pack just in case any more of them decide to disappear when he dries his clothes. And then last up is going to be customization number 6. So if you were a seasonal subscriber, you were only able to customize options from numbers 1 through 4. So the past item where I got the dryer ball, you would have randomly gotten something. And then for customization number 6, they would randomly choose for you if you were not an annual subscriber. And there were a ton of items for customization number 6. I don't even think they're all pictured, but I'm just going to go through the list as best as I can. You could have gotten a bundle from Daily Concepts and Spongel. They also had a block, clock, and embroidery kit bundle. And then they did also have some single item options, such as a Dr. Brandt skincare essence, a glycolic acid, an eye cream, some reusable straws. They also had a Kate Somerville product, and there was a ton of skincare. So there was also a blue clay mask and a pink clay mask, both from Mud Masky. And then I believe that was all the options, but I could be wrong. And the item that I went with is going to be the item from Kate Somerville. It's their KX Active Concentrates Serum, and the goal is to brighten and even out your skin tone. It is 1 fluid ounce. I wasn't super blown away by any of the choices for category 6 per se, and the reason why I went with this one is because I believe it was retailed at like $98 or something crazy like that. Here is what it looks like. I believe I have had this in a previous subscription box as well. I don't think I've used it yet, so I don't know how well it works, but for $98, I hope it does some amazing things. I don't necessarily want to brighten my skin, but I feel like I can definitely even out my skin, and that would help a lot because I do have a lot of redness under all of this foundation. I did also forget to mention that there was one extra item in my box. It was from Lumify. It's going to be some redness reliever eye drops. Once in a while, FabFitFun kind of like has like a sponsored item that people get in their boxes. I'm assuming this was the sponsored item this month. I personally don't use eye drops or have issues with redness in my eyes, so I might just pass this along to somebody else, but it is cool that they do have sponsored items like that that are free bonuses. And that's going to bring me to the end of this unboxing. Overall, I will say I am pretty happy with all of the items that I received this season. I will say though, this box is not screaming fall to me by any means, but I know there were some choices that would have been a little bit more fall related than what I chose. But overall, I feel like I will get use out of every single item in the box. I love that I have a variety of kind of skincare beauty items. There's also some like health items like the exercise tool. There's also some practical items. So I think this was a pretty good balance. I do just wish that it was a little bit geared more towards fall. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you thought of this box. If you subscribe to FabFitFun, what items did you receive? I would love to know any and all of your thoughts. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.